I used to think this topic was too heavy-handed, but now I know speaking on it is half the battle. The other half is speaking truthfully. I see connection just to say I have it. In reality, I'm an addict to the feeling of formality, while afraid to make that jump where two becomes one. She lets her guard down where mentally I've run away from the situation. She says I love you, I say it back cause that's what I'm supposed to do. No one gets close to you, no intimacy where they should be, at least on your part. Little nothing's being whispered because you're afraid of your heart. Your psyche tells you how you should act, but there's mental blockings preventing the actualization. Actually, it's taxing me to know that I'm the problem but can't accurately fix it. It's asking me to put my past away and forget my fascination with self-allocation of vulnerability. It's been a while since I was present physically and mentally. How I long for genuine relations while hypocritically distancing from it. I'm not capable of loving. I've already packed my luggage waiting for the bells to ring. Where them bells ain't in the plan, she deserves better than me. Don't want any more pain when she inevitably figures out she's more invested than me. My mind and my mind at odds, it disagrees. One part wants love, the other part wants me to leave. Into other bonds, afraid to open up and be friend authentically. I feel isolated, I can't feel connected to the other, and that's the affidavit. I get left wondering why my despair, hopelessness is getting aggregated. I'm left aggravated, my appearance becomes calculated. I masquerade so much emotion, I don't give a fuck. I'm starting to think I really advocated what's really fabricated. My work strangles my life, but without it I am depressed. I'm in the midst of working towards where I want to be, but to do it I can't connect with anyone because I taste away from what I have to do next. The definition of stress reminds me of my thoughts of death. I know that all around me elasticity's in the air. I see through the disguise the lies, no one to ride, to call on, to talk to my problems and share my grief. So if I was to die, tell me who would really care. Tell me who would really care. Meaningless life, severed all relationships just to advance forward in my grind. Friends that I chose to lose for success that I couldn't find. Even familial ties. My brother I haven't seen for 3 years, it feels like 9. Often when he's calling, it's a roll of the die. If I could spare an hour or two to catch up and not feel guilty that I'm wasting my time, not working. I'm not a perfect person. I'm flawed, I'm hurting, I'm contradictory. I long for love while coextensively my guard is up. Fear dictates my actions and my mind differently. My walls are up, my bridges burnt, seclusion is my hobby. Afraid that they would burn the connection and I'd be left with the copy. Afraid that once I opened up the gates and things got rocky, they would leave. Or maybe that is meaningless, I can't deceive it. I saw the future, saw my grave, and no one came to see the body. Maybe they all forgot me. Now if I leave this earth, who would go to my funeral? What would they even say? There's so much shit they'll never ever know. I won't ever expose myself. Do you hear my cries for love? My time's been wasted, my mind's been absent. All of this time in my body trying to figure out who is the captain. Don't care about the gold rolls or the dose, the human emotion I'm lacking. And I can't switch the approach, it's been boasted by actions. By what happened? Now I'm running away, now I'm wanting to save my bonds cause they all can get taxing. Either that or I'm planning that nothing become between me and my masters. It's distracting the fact that my love has been missing, it hasn't been given. I tell you I'm acting, it hasn't been genuine. I'm over here capping, and all of these factors compacting. Now if I leave this earth, who would miss me? Yeah. Now if I leave this earth, who would miss me? Yeah. If I leave this earth, who would miss me? Yeah. Now if I leave this earth, who would miss me? If I leave this earth.